Harry, if you don't learn to leave this camera alone. All right. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How you doing? What's going on? What's up? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon. Oh, all right. You guessed it. We're going to do some Edith Holden today. I feel like we're going to be doing Edith Holden for the rest of our lives. Although I thought I'd give the ephemera a break and let's put in some lace and trim and maybe do some, some tag tops today and see where we're at. All right. So let's get out section 1. We'll just set this on the desk over here on the side. Hello, Kristen. I'm going to get down the box. And if for any reason you have never seen this box before, this is Rick Rack in the front here on my left. This is all, seam tape, hem tape here. And then this is all seam binding up in the front here. So it's hand-dyed stuff and commercially available stuff. So, and then, it's just kind of quickly divided. I'm going to grab a side table. I'll be right back. Okay, now we can move that over. And then we will get out the lace box. And this is all of, my laces and stuff, and it's all separated and bagged, and this has replaced the big, I did a big, huge lace destash about a month ago, and I went through and I picked out the ones that I wanted to keep, and those are all, I went from having like 4 of those big jars to like 1.5 jars, and so I went through and I spent an entire afternoon breaking it down to this. Basically, sorting it into style and size and then putting it into individual bags and getting it put in here. So I'm going to put this on the side table as well. Hey, Tammy. And while we're doing this, I guess we should do, washi tape too. So I'll get down some of the washi tape here. We have a couple of washies we've been working with in here. So I'll grab those. And just in case we want them, I'll grab out some of these little whale tail tabs. You never know. You never know. So we'll just kind of set that off to the side for the moment, and we'll get started. This is part 1, section 1, and we're just looking to see if we need to do any of these tag tops. Do we need to add any washi tape anywhere? That kind of thing. So this shouldn't take too long to kind of, run through and see. I think we're going to add something here, though. I don't want to do a lot of ephemera today, but I do want to add some stuff, where it needs to be. So I think we're going to add this here. It's PVA. I just want to do. I'm kind of running out of steam on this, so I'm trying to get, trying to get it to a point where I can say this part is done. I'm finished with this one. Let's go ahead and put in one of our whale tails for no particular reason, just to put it in. Hello, Francis. Hello, Janice. How you doing? How you guys doing? You okay? Everybody doing good? Have we all survived the storms? There are parts of this country getting whacked. So I'm just going to add this in, and I think I'm just going to put this one at the top. We'll work our way through. And I really don't want to mess with this because, it is what it is. I might put a small pocket or something, but I just like the way that it's okay. So we got this, we've got that. That's got a pull on it, so I'm not worried about that. This I think needs a little something. Let's do some washi tape here. So let me get some tape. We'll just do, just a line of washi tape right here down the side of this page. I have the bone folder handy, so here we go. All right. We're going to do the roses. Hello, Christine. I'm okay, I think. And I think this does need something. I mean, it's not over the top, but I think it needs a little something. So that's what we're doing today. Is we're just kind of doing those little things. So I think what we need is a new dauber pad. This one's pretty much had it. So I've had a lot of questions about these, the labels in the box. So there is a video coming out for it. It's been recorded and posted. Off the top of my head, I don't know exactly when it's coming out, but I think it's in June. I'm so far ahead right now on videos. I might be able to go on a vacation or a scavenger. Oh, wait a minute, that is the same thing, isn't it? I go on vacation and scavenger while I'm on vacation. Let's turn that right side up. There we go. Okay, see, I think sometimes just something small. Hello, Carla. Oh, yeah, the wind is doing a number pretty much across the country right now. Let's do another one of these because we can, you know. I'm going to get a new tab cover though because that one's pretty shot. It's yucky. Okay. So let's add this, and we'll do it like right here. God, this glue bottle's giving me crap today. Okay. So I'm thinking I might go to Goat Feathers tomorrow. Just haven't been in a while, you know, and it's like, that's one of those places where, like, if you haven't been in a couple of weeks, everything changes. So I'm thinking about going down there this weekend. I might go and, you know, just take a look, see if there's anything interesting. All right. I want to do something here. Ugh. I don't know what we're at today. So is anybody crafting, gluing stuff together, knitting, crocheting, building a survival house in the backyard, anything? Francis is at work. You're always at work. You and Mary, I swear. All right, so we have these that just have the big, you know, they're covered on the front, but the backs, and I did these out of guest checks, and I really like the look here. Because like by using the guest, and I used two, okay? So I used two guest checks to do this. And I just glued them together. And I glued them together facing in the same direction. So the back of it looks like a regular guest check would with the pink lines on it. So. And then we have this page. I don't want to put any more washi on this because we already have washi. So let's do a label. I don't want to do that one. We're going to do this one. Okay. Uh, hey, auditor. And now we have this whole blank page here. Yeah, it's blank. It needs some washi. So I'm going to put a piece of washi across the bottom just because I can, you know, because I can. Ha ha. No real purpose other than I can. All right, we'll do some butterflies. Yeah, I really need a scavenger in my life right now. The staying home thing is getting boring. Let me look real quick here because I'm going to get a thing. Just don't know what I want to put, you know, what I want that thing to be. Oh, here we go. I think we'll do a Gandhi quote on here. And yes, I'm aware that Gandhi wasn't alive in the Victorian era or the Edwardian, but you know, it's Gandhi. Oh yes, you did say you were going retail shopping. How you doing, Steph? Did you get some good goodies? Okay. And then I think new thing here. New thing. I need to do something with this. It's just white and it's E. And I don't like the look of that either. So I'm going to put some thin double-sided tape on the thing here. It's already washed on the other side. I just don't like the look of this. That's all. Okay. There we go. Get that off. And I'm just going to do some of these, some of this text over that. Ugh. You do not realize how much you use a thumbnail until you don't have one. I'm telling you. I've had a couple of people notice it. And I'll tell you what happened. See, it's yucky. All right, I'll look at your Instagram. I lost a battle with a pair of underwear. Yeah. Yeah. I lost my mind. I thought I was a young person again, and I tried to just get dressed the other day, and I didn't want to lean on anything or sit down to put my underpants on, and my foot missed, and the underwear went snap, and it ripped my thumbnail way down into the fat, into the actual thumb, and it bled like a stuffed pig. And I've learned a lesson. You're old and fat. Sit the hell down. Um, yeah. So the lesson was go commando. Um, I was just rushing. I had someplace I had to go, and I was rushing, and I was like, okay, time, I got to get dressed. And for a minute, I forgot, that I'm going to be 53 years old here pretty quick, and that, I'm not as flexible as I once was. And I pulled out my underwear and thought I could just step into them like a normal person. No, I cannot. And that thumbnail was pretty big too. I ripped a huge chunk of it off. And I was like, ah, of all the crazy crap I ripped my nails off on, underpants. All right, lace. So we have to put some lace on this. We do have some that we've been working with up here. Let me get it out. So we've been using this antique lace here, this vintage lace. And then we have this one. And this is kind of a newer lace, but we've been using a little bit of it anyway. And I think that's all the laces we pre-pulled. But, we have a whole box over here we can go through. So I'm going to put this back up. Oh. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, here in Vegas, you want to wear underpants because, yeah, it gets off. You get some sweaty thing, you get a little musty. You don't want to be musty. No, it's not good. Because once you get musty, then you get all chafy, So, all right. I have refilled the bog of eternal stench here from the big bog of eternal stench. I guess this would be the swamp as opposed to the bog. But we're gonna do a little lace application here. I'm gonna put some lace on this one. There we go. Just like that. There we go. Right. I really do kind of hate that little thing. But it's there, and you know what? I'm gonna take it off because I don't like it. No, I don't. I don't like it, Sam. I am. I don't like that. Go away. I'll find something else. I don't like you. All right, so we have a little bit of ribbon. I do have more of this, so we're not in a big rush here anywhere. None there. Whenever I see this, I want to put something here, for it to like hold on to. I don't know what I want to put there, so we'll wait. I'll see if I put something there later. Maybe just a T card. Let me grab a T card. You know what? I have these little postcard things. Let's do one of these. All right. So this is all just about finishing, you know? Ugh. See, it has to, you know, it works. And then see, this page is kind of boring too. We'll put this on there. This one's a little thicker, so I'm going to get fabric scissors here. Ugh. Okay. There we go. Hey, Mary. I apologize if I miss anybody who comes in. So, like I said, I want to leave this page kind of the way it is. And I think this one needs a little bit of something. I love these butterflies across the bottom. Little bit of glue. Gluey, gluey, glue. Yes, it's the gluey, gluey, glue. Candy! Hey, babe! Three-day weekend? Dang, Mary, how'd you swing that one, babe? Well, you know what? Here's to hoping that your 3-day weekend gives you at least one decent looking day where you can relax and enjoy. Lace. Lace. Candy, where you been, baby? You had me worried. I instant messaged you and I didn't hear it back and I was worried. Where were you, Missy? Uh-huh. All right. As long as you're okay, babe. Y'all worry me when you do that type of stuff, you know? Don't disappear. Do not disappear and then not answer me when I text you. You worry me. We're all old. We got to stick together. These 20-somethings had their way. We'd all be living on an island someplace. Eating stewed prunes. If they'd even let us have that. Be like, no, just drink some Ensure. Hey, Tina. Cool. Well, don't forget, I am doing trivia on Sunday. So, you know, if you got nothing else to do, you can come hang out with me. We're going to do some trivia. Let's put something right there. Oh. In the white category, I think. Would you come out of there? Thank you. Crap. I tried to get it just on the page. And what do I end up with? One little fleck over the edge. Once walk over the line, the railway station. Eek, eek, eek. Thank you. Hello. All right. Okay, now, see, now I'm better. Need something? It's bland, boring. It is not visually stimulating. All right. There's one of them. And then I'm going to do this one. And again, I went over the edge. Just trim that off. Okay. Oh, no, Candy, you got a lot of time left. They're friendship bracelets. I wasn't going to say anything. You can use them as a tassel. Amy is. Amy's like, tassel. Yes, it's a tassel. That's what it looks like to me. All right. We need something here. Hey, stay. Don't you be falling off of there. Nobody said you could go. You could move. Okay. I say? Rolling down. Oh, tell you, Hubber and I have learned a few things as we've gotten older. And one of them is that it's cheaper to travel now. It is so much cheaper to travel now because we don't have to pay for them kids. We occasionally loan them a little cash. They pay us back. We go on vacation. They come over and watch the dogs. Hubbard and I go camping, and you know what? There's not 9 children running around going, I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm bored. We could just sit there in our chairs in dead silence. We could play cards, throw dice, roast marshmallows, or just sit there quietly and read a book, do a word puzzle. No electronics. It's fantastic. All right, I am satisfied with section 1. No, I'm not. I'll probably put more shit in it later, but you know. All right, section 1, done. He's in denial. I'll be honest, I gave one to Amy and she's using it as a tassel too, so you know. So, you know, go with it. Yes, your grocery bill gets cheaper. I'll tell you what though, there's an advantage to living in Vegas, okay? Here's the thing. When you're a senior in Vegas, almost all of the casinos do this senior tournament where if you're 50 or above, you can play slots for free. And you get to keep whatever you win. So they do this like you get like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever their thing is, and they do it once an hour, and you sign up and you can go over and sit down. You can do it once a day in each casino. And if you're local, it works for you because they give you a day and time to come back. They're like, well, you have to come back on the 3rd at 2:00. And if you're there on the 3rd at 2:00, you get to play in the playoffs. So you get like 30 minutes or whatever. They put like 10,000 credits on the machine and just let you whack the crap out of it. And whatever you win, you get to keep. They call them slot tournaments. And it's free money. I don't care if you win $10, $5, $20, or $200, you still got free money. And then usually the big tournament, like the playoffs, the prizes get higher. Like if you're the top scoring person, period, you get like $3,000 or $4,000 or $5,000. So it's nice living in Vegas being over 50. Also, you get to go to the front of the line in the buffet. They have a special seniors line, 50 and above. And you get a seniors discount because apparently we don't eat as much. They haven't met me. And yeah, you get all kinds of cool stuff here. And here in Vegas, they qualify seniors as 50 and above. Oh no, my Alexa, uh, my mini me, she's right now she's with a friend of hers. They are thinking about buying a dog grooming business, a salon. She loves animals. Loves them. I trust her with my babies always. And we all know how I feel about my dogs. Uh, yes, Mercy, I have 7 children. I have 7 kids, and so there were always friends and hanger-ons, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 grandkids right now. Um, 9 grandkids. Oh my God, 9. With more on the way, I'm sure, because I still have kids that haven't had kids. Um, yeah, I have 2 biological children. I have 1 that I adopted. I have 2 stepchildren that I raised from they were 4 and 6, and, I have 2 foster kids that I raised from 7 and 11 to adulthood. Um, yeah, and probably about, 200 foster kids that I've had a hand in raising over about a 25-year period. So I've got a lot of kids. Um, I have a lot of kids. All right. Section 2. Let's get out section 2. Let's take a look and see what it needs. And the book goes over there. All right. So we have that wraparound pocket here. And so that one's, that's good. And then we have this that just doesn't, it's a tip in, but there's nothing here. So we need to add something here on the front. I hate that saying. I'm just getting rid of it right now. I hate that bloom where you're planted crap. Ooh, it's too much, too much. Everybody uses it in everything. I hate that. Here we go. All right, a little bit of glue. All righty. Gluey, gluey, glue. Glue, 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 gluey, gluey, glue. Shave and a haircut, 2 bits. Then I'm going to add a T card. Or 2. They're small. See, that's better. I like it. Okay. All right. So we have that little pocket. We have 2 pockets there, 2 in the front. This pocket over here, we have writing space. Needs to do a thing here. We have our thing. Let's do one of these. It's small. There, see? Just that little something. All right. So then we have this tag. This, I think, needs a little washing. We're gonna use a thin one though, so I use the thin tape. Yep, Hubbard and I are going to enjoy our time off, our retirement. Just had one come over today and borrow a couple $100 off of me, and I said, you have no idea how good it makes us feel to be able to do this. To be able to afford to help you out financially. And reality, what I'm saying is you have no idea how much it it does our heart good that for a small loan we can keep you out of the house. I swear. Um, we had this big plan. Of course, we have Amy now, so um, we couldn't do it. But we had this big plan that when our youngest left the house physically, we were going to have like a whole naked weekend. But we have Amy, so we can't do that. Can't do a naked weekend with Amy. I mean, I could lock her in her room, but chain her out in the garage. Who knows? Yeah, she was. She can come stay with you. she she was on there last night. Oh, you got to see the unprocessed paper she has. Oh my god, I gave her some stuff to play with, to see how it turned out, because I don't like her to spend money buying stuff if she's just gonna try it, to try it. I'd rather buy it myself and let her try it, and then if it works, I give it to her, and if it doesn't, then I go, "Oh, well, it's okay, I wanted it anyway." Um, but, she did a paper last night, and she's like, you know and some people, they prefer it unprocessed, Mary Mills did. I was like, "Did she do that?" I had to go back a little bit. Yes, she did. Mary's gonna be thumping her. All right, so we're gonna put this on, and because we have two on the first section that are up high, this one's gonna go in the middle, ish. I can't wait for her to come back out here. Because then we'll all be in the same room again. Us, you guys, we'll be here. We'll all be together. She needs to give me a naked vacation, right? She has to. No, no, Marcy. Amy is she's my housemate. She's a crafty lady. Um, about almost 3 years ago, she was kind of in a situation, and we weren't going to have any of that. So I drove down to Phoenix, and I picked her up, and she has lived with me ever since. You could say she's a foster child, but she's not. She's an adult. She's actually she's for Hags Hollow Darkwood Sanctuary, which is a YouTube channel. She is a phenomenal paper dyer. She hand dyes paper. Matter of fact, all the paper that you see me use, all this dyed paper, it's all hers. I use her paper exclusively. And that's not because she lives with me, because I actually used her paper exclusively before she moved in. Moving her in just gave me better access to the paper. But She hand dyes paper, and it's stinking gorgeous paper. Yes, Darkwood Sanctuary. Even the grungy stuff. Yeah. Oh, there's people out there, Francis, that's all they want is her grunge. Oh, it's gorgeous. Let me pull up her channel real quick. I have it right here. Let me pull it up. Yeah, right here. So that's a link to her channel. So, Marcy, if you want to go check her out, she comes on a couple of times a week. Yeah, her paper is to die for. To die for. It's gorgeous, and it comes in so many colors. And she actually she does special requests. You know, like she'll do special orders. And I have a standing order. I gave her a box of it. It's like 1,000 sheets of linen paper. And every time she does tea-dyed paper, she throws like 10 or 15 sheets in for me. It's like a standing order. Because like when I dye paper, my tea dye comes out like this really dark, like my tea is oranger than hers. I don't know why, but this is the color my tea dye, and it comes out really dark. And I like it sometimes with just a little hint of a tea dye, and she does a gorgeous job. But it is a labor of love, and she enjoys doing it, and she makes some incredible paper. And we are all the blessed recipients of it, I'll tell you. I got to figure out where to put lace in this, guys. I'm going to have to put it here because there's no other place to put it. It's going to go right there. Tammy, how many times has she done blue paper? You're still doing the blue thing? You just like blue. She does 16 shades of blue, babe. Didn't she just do Bima's blue? I thought she had just done Bima's blue. Yeah, I'm such a dedicated purchaser. I have my own shade. I do love her paper, though. Ugh. And the best part is it saves me having to do it myself. Because, you know, I used to do paper and I used to sell my paper. But I haven't since Amy moved in because that's, you know, that's her business. Oh, but her paper is to die for. It's yummy. Okay. Well, I have my own shade of blue. I don't think I used it in this journal, but no, I have my own shade of blue called Bima's Blue. And this is called Falling Leaves. And this is the Aquamarine. Ooh. There's the Smoky Gray. Love that one. And yeah, I use her paper exclusively. So if it's a dyed paper like this, like if it's like this, then that's just, you know, normal. But if you see a dyed paper like this, that's hers. 9 times out of 10, it's hers. Occasionally, I will use some of my own, like I do my own tea-dyed stuff for my like cardstock. Tea-dyed cardstock I do because I'm just not going to take hers. It's too hard to do. It's too hard for her to press and all that other stuff, and it's just easier for me to do a small batch. I think I'm okay with this. Where are we at? All right, so we're going to put some lace, I think. Maybe on this page, and we'll move this. We'll move this over to here. And then we'll do some trim on this one, some lace on this one. Let's see. We'll do this. I got a lot of this in the shop, so I can do this. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to do some right here. All right. Bye, Janice. Yeah, and you know what? If you can catch her live when she does a live sale, she does great deals. And sometimes she has stuff that's just exclusive to the live sales. Like, that's it. You're only going to get it in the live. I'm going to use a little bit of this, and we're going to put a little bit on the inside of this, and it'll just be like right there. I think it'll be cute. So we're going to do that real quick. And she's going to start getting into some other things that she's going to be dyeing. Don't freak out when you see her hands, though. She does it all barehanded because she needs to feel the paper. She likes to feel the texture of it as it's dyeing. So she knows when it's time to come out. But I've taken her out places, and little old ladies will come up and go, "Does she have a circulation problem, dear?" Nope. She's an artist. That's what we look like, on a Tuesday afternoon. All right, so then we have this page back here that needs something. I come on at 10:15 on Sundays. Yeah, she's always got like blue hands or green hands, or last week she was orange. I was giving her crap about being an Oompa Loompa. It was funny. She's like, "Stop it!" What? I can't help it. You're kind of pink and orange. Look a bit like an Oompa Loompa. She was not happy with me. All right, we'll do that one. This needs a label, I think. Yeah, she's colorful. She should be awake right now, but she was probably up half the night because yesterday, if you watched her live, she was doing her Happy Mails for her Patreons, and she got real into it. So I will almost guarantee, because this is how she is, she was probably up half the night getting them packaged. Although I do have to say, I am so proud of her right now. There's a shelf in her room that is like the bane of her existence. She's constantly fighting with it, and she's finally got it organized. She was so proud of herself. She's like, "Look at the shelf! Look at the shelf!" And I looked at the shelf and I was like, "Holy crap!" She goes, "I know." Yes, Tina, I saw those in your sale yesterday after I got off my live. I went over to your sale, and I think it was like when you were doing the when you go and you show the back, the unpurchased stuff. I think that was when I came in and I saw those, and I was going to talk to Amy about them and see if she wanted to grab them bulk. And talk to you and see what you want it for all of them. Because you'll sit on them, she'll dye them. Yes, if you have something like that, that's bulk paper, like if you get like 100 or 200 or something, and it's different, unique, and you can always reach out to me or to Amy and, see if she would be interested in it. Sometimes I'll, buy it off of you to give to her. Um, so yeah, if you get something that you think might, might tickle her fancy, just let me know. Okay. I'm gonna take my allergy pills today. And it's Friday, so you know what I'm gonna do today, right? Chinese food. Yep, today's Chinese food. I'm gonna go eat me some fried rice on Friday. I did not get a sandwich this week, though. I was very good. Eastern. Let me see. Eastern time. So I go on 10. It's 11, 12, and 1:15 your time. 1:15 Eastern. So I go on 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. 10:15 Pacific Standard Time. That is 11:15 Mountain, 12:15 Central, and 1:15 Eastern. And if you're interested, it's 8:15 a.m. in Hawaii, and like 5 or 6:15 in England, I think. This page, look at how boring and plain it is. We must do something about that. Let's get some tape. We're going to put some washi on this puppy. Right here. Washi. All right. No, I don't care what you have to say. I am on with my friends. Go away, phone. Okay. We're gonna do this one. We haven't done this one in a while. Let's do this one. I like this washi tape. He's so pretty. Okay, right there. Here we go. Geek Squad, honey, will only all they do is install programs. They don't really fix anything. But if you're just losing your video card, then you should be able to just replace the video card. Hi, Hubber. Looks like Hubber's had a rough night. But you should be able to just get a video card instead of having to buy a whole computer. But you know what? You need a computer. Move everything onto that external drive I bought you and get a new one. I need to get Amy a new computer too. Hers is just oof. Yeah, you're better find a new one. If normally I would say just get a graphics card, but you know what? I know about your computer. You need a new one. You needed a new one a year ago, sweetie. You might want to put this on right side up. You know what? I'm just going to put this right here next to this pocket. Like I don't want to do the whole page, you know? We'll see. Maybe I'll put it on here and then go, nope, I want it on the whole page. No, I really just like it right there. Where'd those stupid fabric scissors go? Come on. There we go. Yeah. Well, Francis, I bought her what did I get? What did I get you, honey? A terabyte, half terabyte? I think it was a terabyte. I got her an external drive for her birthday last year because she had so many graphics, it was like bogging her computer down. So memory's not an issue. If you don't have one, I will tell you, you should get an external drive. It's going to keep all your data and stuff, all your graphics and all that stuff from getting lost if your computer does die. And you can take it with you. Ooh. Yeah, or you can take it with you. That's always fun too, you know? Like I take mine when I go on a trip in case I need something. Okay, so I'm going to put a little piece right here. All right. We're going to finish this section up today. There. And here. Just the thumbnails, I'm telling you. That's all I have. I have the thumbnails and like, you know, like my programs like I use, like my Word, my Docs and stuff like that. The actual generators, those I have on the actual computer. But if it's a graphic or any created file, if I create a document, it goes on that drive. I don't mess around with it. This needs something, you know, different. Ooh, we haven't done this one. Let's do a calling card here because we haven't done one in this section. And then we've got to do a tab. So I need to get out the punch real quick. And I'm going to get some paper from over here. Ooh, Tina, you're going to be fine, honey. It's only 50. We all do it. Okay, so we've got some more whale tail punches. Put that away. Okay. And then we're going to put one on here. So I'm going to move this real quick. And I'm going to put it up here. Just right there. So that we can put this like right here. Let's get this inked. You'll be okay, honey. Here we go. Go right here. Ready? And okay, here we go. Ooh. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right, let's see where are we at. So this is the back page of this signature. It's the last page in the signature, except the other side, which we won't do anything with until they're in the book, realistically. All right, so we got through 1 and 2. This needs a thing. This out of the way. We'll pick a thing for that. Oh, I gotta put a thing in there. Hold on. Let me get the thing. And then some things. Where did I put the things? Oh, there they are. Okay. Are people bothering you? You want me to slap them? I can slap them around for you. No, I have not put any Angelina fibers in this journal. I might, though. There's a couple of places where I'm thinking I might. So we'll see. We'll see. It could happen. I'm going to mod at a live sale that originates in Vegas. Things you should not do while naked. Moderate a sale. You never know. Okay. So that is the last page in this section. And we have three, 4, 5, and we've started work. We have 6 pulled. We're going to start work on it. So we have some. I got to do something else with this. I don't like just that one piece hanging out. So we'll probably add some more. Or I will very carefully cut this down. So we're done with 1 and 2. That's 2 sections that are primarily done. Hey, you might somewhere, right? Bye, Marcy. 7, 8, 9. Mary, don't make me come pinch you. Seriously, 6. I said 6. We're going to get 6. That's it. We're not going any further than 6 on this. I did get another book, so we have another cover, so we can go to 6. We can finish the original 6 signatures that we planned on. We ain't going any further than that, okay? Let's not get crazy. Let's not be getting cray-cray up in here. Alrighty. So, Sunday, I will be doing our regular trivia, true false trivia game show. And We're going to be doing that, you know, for anybody who doesn't have something else to do. You're welcome to come and join us. Remember, the earlier you come in, the better off it is, because when there's only 1 or 2 people, since if everybody gets it right, I give you the extra, I give you extra points. It's always better to come in early when there's less people, because that means that you have a better chance of getting more extra points. And since the points are cumulative over the entire gameplay, in your overalls, it's going to, be to your advantage. And if I don't have enough paper, I can just turn Amy over and shake her. Don't tell her I said that. She'll hurt me. I'm the one that's abused in this relationship. Nah, a woman has not got a mean bone in her body. Not a mean bone. Nope, nope. Although, she cried yesterday. Somebody made her cry. Normally, I get mad when people make her cry, but I didn't get mad on that one. Not at all. Nope. She went out to the garage and cried. And I didn't even get mad about it. Oh, she's awake. We just had a whole big discussion about your paper.
My what?
Your paper.
I thought you said my hair, and I'm like, that better not be true.
Yeah, we talked about your hair. The fact that I feel like threatened by it right now.
Well, it is morning here, and it is ready to attack something.
I know. Hey, Chris.
I'm just trying to get under to get some ice, and the dog is watching Mike like, where's my tray? Refuses to move out of the hallway.
All right. So, 1 and 2, doing pretty good. Let's see what it looks like with 3 in the book. Yeah, I think 3 is going to be, because you're going to remember now, we still have a lot more to do. There's still pockets that are in 1 and 2 that don't have, they're not full yet. There's pockets that still need to be filled, and 3 we haven't even touched, and this is full of pockets that haven't been filled yet. And there's no lace on it, no trim on it. So by the time we get it in there, I think 3 will be right. And then, like I said, I'll probably do a some kind of folio center for it. And I'll do the same folio for both. And so that'll be 1, 2, and 3 plus a folio in this one. And then 4, 5, and 6 is going to go in the other one. Somewhere around here, there's a very stressed out rubber band. There it is. And here is the cover that I have gotten for these for 4, 5, and 6. So we'll put a rubber band on this one as well. Maybe. There we go. All right. Okay, so that was my insanity for today. I need some more of those little pocket things yesterday. See, like these are in all of the sections, and they haven't been filled yet. So, that's another thing. So I do have a few more things, and then 6 we haven't really even touched yet. So, we still have some stuff. We have some stuff to do still. So, I'm going to put that up and okay, so let's talk about a couple of things we got going. All right. As of today, I have received entries from Artie Jar, Tina, Francis, and the Hags. So if you are going to be entering for the April 12 of 22 journal challenge, you got about 2 weeks left, okay? Listen, it's boho. I get it. Just do it. It's not a catastrophe, guys. Boho is I get okay. What I'm hearing is from a lot of people is I love boho in theory, but doing it, boho is everything. So just do what makes you happy. That's what boho really is. Okay? So do that. So do it. And if you have any questions or you're stuck, contact me, reach out to Amy, we'll be happy to help you kind of walk through whatever. But this is designed to challenge you and get you out of your comfort zone. So you would be surprised at some of the beautiful things that you can create if you just let it happen. Okay. So we are at the 15th of the month right here, which is Good Friday. Tomorrow is week 2 of the Ringbound Journal. And then Monday is part 2 of the Little Golden Book, Frozen. And then Wednesday, it's going to be the Over the Top Journaling Tag. I love this thing. It's fantastic. Took me a couple of weeks to come up with like just the right form for it. So I think you guys will enjoy that one. I've had a couple of people contact me about the weekly classes and go, can we have something that's, a little more advanced? So we're going to do something that's a little more advanced. I'm going to be doing this one next. This is the one that folds flat, completely flat. And because of the way the binding is done in here, you can have more signatures in this. And this is more for like writing than it is for anything else. But we're going to be doing this. I'm not sure if there's going to be a kit available for it. There might be. We'll have to see. If there was a kit on this one, it would be the silk thread, the bases for this and this, and probably like 2 signatures, maybe 3 signatures worth of paper. There may be a kit for it. I'm not sure. We're doing a scrap swap where I'm going to be putting 10 to 20 images in an envelope, and I'm going to be mailing that to somebody with an address that they're supposed to mail it on to the next person. I'm going to contact each person individually and give them the name, the address of the person that they're going to be doing it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people so far that are signed up. If you have not signed up and you would like to do this, it's the price of a stamp. It's not going to be more than, flat rate for a flat envelope. So like at most $1.50, $1.65. So less than $2 if you're interested in participating. Reach out, let me know. And hey, Zoe, reach out, let me know because it's going to be, it's going to be neat. And then at the end, it's going to go to Hags and for part of her Scraps of Joy, and she's going to create a collage out of all of our images. So. So we're going to be doing that. Sunday, I'm going to try and have like a leaderboard for you guys on the trivia game because we have quite a few. We have quite a few weeks already down. So I'll try to get you guys a leaderboard so that we know where we stand. What else? So yeah, it's not a traditional swap. Okay. I'm going to put like 10 items, 10 to 20 items in an envelope. Then I'm going to mail that to, let's say, the first person on the list, Francis. Francis is going to take some out, 1 or 2 out. She's going to put 1 or 2 in. Then she's going to put it in another envelope and she's going to mail it on to the next person. And then that person's going to take a couple of images out, put a couple of images in, and move it on. And we're going to do a big circle with it, kind of like a round robin type thing. And then it's at the end, it'll come back here and it'll go to Amy. And Amy's going to be doing a Scraps of Joy with our images collage. So you're looking for stuff like this. You know, here's some mountains, here's a church in a field, here's a lighthouse. This is for a different project, but you know, you're looking for stuff like this. The monkey.
Not that big, Scraps is always tiny.
Yeah, but not this big. You guys want to send small stuff.
The Scraps of Joy notebook, the biggest one is going to be the one I make tonight. So
Is that under 2 inch by 2 inch?
It's
So you're looking at
it's no bigger than about the size of the palm of your hand, unless it's something that can be torn up and used that way. So just show them the palm of your, judge that way. If it's a square, and it
Tina,
fits
the thing with the images, if you color it, is you have to be sure that she can use it for with any medium as far as gluing it down and stuff.
or just mark it that it needs to be sprayed with fixative.
Or yeah, mark on the back of it that it needs to be sprayed with fixative.
We could do it that way too.
Yeah, so things that are like index card size and smaller. That's what we're looking for. Okay.
Or you could send a slightly larger item if it's something that I could
tear apart
and use as a background or things like that.
Right.
That's perfectly fine.
So we're to be I'm going to be starting it here in probably like a week. So if you're interested, reach out to me, let me know, and I will get you on the list and make sure that I have your address. And that way, everybody along the chain will be able to send it on to the next person.
And benefit and then put in an image to torture me with.
Yeah, you get to benefit and then put in something that you can torture Amy with.
Just thought I'd throw that out there for added joy.
So we have the second half of Frozen Little Golden Book coming out, the Over the Top Journaling Tag, week 2 and week 3 of the Ringbound Journals coming out. We are doing trivia on Sunday.
Ooh, trivia. I'm coming this week. I'm getting you, ladies.
And I will have a list of, where everybody is in the standings. And I've got another thing coming up, and it's this one right here. I haven't, I'm not talking about it yet. I'm just letting you guys know. I do have another thing coming up, and it's going to be this little thing right here. And this is going to be a very limited participation, and you'll see this coming out in the next couple of weeks. So this will be fun. That's it. That's all I have for you guys today. Listen, if you're new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that button for me and subscribe. Like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends, and then your friends can be my friends can be your friends, and our friends can get to be friends. Before you know it, we have a giant crafting community. I go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. I post videos on Mondays and Wednesdays and any other time that I feel like it. I have 2 things going on in 2022. One of my hashtag 12 of 22 journal challenge. You do not need to participate in all 12 months, but if you'd like more information on that, just go down to the description box below. There's a link. Click on it. It's going to take you to a fantastic little slideshow that tells you everything you need to know. The other thing I have going on are the classes. We've got a few of them already down. I'm going to be doing a more advanced class in the next month. And if you'd like more information on those, the best way to do that is ring that bell. And when it comes up, select the all notifications. And that way you hear, first when those videos come up. That's it. That's all I have for you guys. I appreciate you spending your mornings with me, or your early afternoons, or in some people's cases, your evenings. But that's it. That's all I have. Listen, until I see you guys again, which will be on Sunday, stay well. Bye-bye.
Bye, ladies. I hope to see you tonight. We're going to build stuff.
What time's your stream?
5 p.m. That's 6, 7, and 8.
5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 6, 7, and 8 across the country, guys. That's it. We're out of here. Bye-bye.